The cost of tomato and pepper has increased drastically in the last 3 to 4 months. And of course, you can see how the increase in tomato and pepper is already affecting Nigerians. In this video, I am so happy about the story of one person who has taken the advantage of this scarcity of tomato and pepper by planting tomato and pepper, despite the fact that he is not into tomato and pepper farming rather. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the process, or we're going to interview him and take us through the process of how he is able to do it. You can see some of the tomato is already fruiting and some of the pepper are already fruiting. So in this video, we're going to talk with him to see the process and what motivates him uh, in planting this tomato and pepper. My name is Daniel and welcome to my channel. In this video, we know how we do it. We talk about everything that is related to farming and how we can boost farm food production in the country. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more videos. So here with me is Mr. Obi. Please, can you please introduce yourself?
Good morning. My name is Obinna Peter, the owner of Agric Alliance and Supply.
So what motivates you into planting of this tomato and pepper?
What motivates me in planting this tomato and pepper is because of the high price of tomato and pepper in our community. So I just decided that since I have this land, I have more than enough land, let me just cultivate a little part and just plant it and make money from it, and also it will be consumable for us. We will be eating it. We will not be able to go outside to buy pepper and tomato. We'll be eating it and also sell it out.
Despite the fact that you didn't really have more knowledge about tomato and pepper, so how were you able to do it? Can you just take us through the process of everything? Just how you were able to process and plant it, and now it's already fruiting.
And first of all, as I don't have the knowledge, I just ask people that how am I going to plant it, and they just explain to me, which is very simple. Just go to get the seed and do the pre-germination. Exactly, just pre-germinate it on where shaded area. Just I pre-germinate my tomato there under shaded area there. Just pre-germinate it, and after I pre-germinate it for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks you start immediately you pre-germinate it, you started clearing. So after 2 weeks you have pre-germinate it, you started heaping. The heap stand for the spacing. If you cannot heap, you can make sure that you space it enough. We heap because of the spacing. So you can see that this place is heap, so that the heap determine the spacing of the tomato and the pepper. So after 3 weeks, you cannot take it out from the nursery and plant it one on a heap.
So okay, now let's talk about, you said that you get the seed. What type of variety of seed do you get for the tomato?
The variety of the seed is what's it called? I mentioned it earlier. I'm not too into the tomato, so it's always.
You told me platinum.
Platinum, exactly. Platinum. That the variety is a very good variety because it's disease free. It doesn't attract pests like every other tomato breed. So this one doesn't attract pests. If you are a beginner, just make sure you go for this variety. so that you will not have too much problem on it.
Okay, so for everybody, for any new beginner, you can just try and get a platinum seed because I think it's easier
And cheap.
and cheap to farm. So now, okay, let's talk about this pepper now. This pepper is much now. You have not started harvesting it. When will you start harvesting it?
This pepper we will start harvesting by next month.
Next month. Wow.
Because this month already I've already finished. In the next 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks now we start harvesting. If I go up there, we see that some have already bring out enough seed that just need to ripe within 2 weeks. They're already ripening. By the time we finish harvesting them, this one will have finished ripening. So I will normally harvest every week once you start harvesting. Every week harvest.
Okay, so now, okay, let's talk about what is the if you start harvesting now, what amount of basket can you get from this pepper now? Pepper first.
I'm not looking too much from this one. I'm just planning maybe like 6 bags.
6 bags.
Yes.
From this pepper.
Yes.
But I think you okay from each harvest, right? Or
yes,
continuously.
From each harvest.
You'll be getting 6 bags.
6 bags.
So and you'll be harvesting it every week.
Every week.
Wow.
For the next a month or 2 months.
You know the cost of 1 bag right now.
Yeah.
So you have started harvesting this tomato right now, and how many baskets have you harvested from this tomato?
It's just first fruiting and first harvest, and we don't normally harvest much when we first start first harvest. So I just harvest like 6 bags, 6 baskets.
Oh wow!
On this farm.
So with this little small space right now,
yes,
and you're already harvesting,
especially that angle, we harvest enough there. You can see these ones are already started to ripe.
Yes.
By next week now, we harvest these ones.
Okay, I can see. I don't want to destroy anyone here.
Yeah, just be careful with this because tomato is very fragile.
You can see. You can see the ones that is really okay. It's really okay. So now, wow, is this the only place you have your tomato and pepper?
No, this is the first farm. As time goes on, once that we started harvesting this one, they will start getting old. So I've already prepared another farm up there, which we will go after this one, and I've already cleared another one. We want those ones started fruiting, and by that time I've planted the new land that we have cleared already.
So you're already tapping into this scarcity of tomato and pepper.
Yes, once you have a family, you need vegetable, and tomato and pepper. If you're in Nigeria, you know what it costs. Don't let me just say it. You know what it costs. Just a meal, you know what it costs.
Wow, although if you see now to buy a tomato now for an household now, you must buy nothing less than 2,000 naira.
Just 2,000, maybe for manage.
Manage, yeah. So and it's very frustrating
for just a meal. For just a meal.
It's very frustrating at times because so now you see this. So what is the market for? I don't even if you want to talk about tomato is already scarce, but what is the market and how is people rushing you?
Once you started something new, you will be focused on it and taking care of it. So the market, if I call today that I wanted to harvest tomorrow, they will be waiting for me at the entrance of my farm for me to just bring it. I'm not taking it to the market. Those people that will go and resell it, those are the people that normally comes to buy it because I want to reduce myself from the stress. I've already gotten enough from it, so they'll just come and pack it. The difference is just like 4 to 8,000 naira difference.
Wow.
From selling to them and selling in the market, and will reduce me from the stress.
And you will still also make gain. They too, they will make gain. Wow. So can you take us to the next farm and the nursery too?
I know. Let's go to the next farm.
So we are actually on the second farm right now. You can see how these ones are just coming up right now, and you can see. So, Mr. Obinna, how many months is this tomato now that you planted here?
This tomato is just like 2 weeks. This week we make it 3 weeks.
So
We
with
just
the
planted it.
so is this that you transplanted it now is 3 weeks.
Exactly.
With the nursery stage, which is 3 to 4 weeks.
Let's say 3 weeks.
3 weeks. That's it's now 1.5 months.
Exactly.
So in the next 1.5 months now, you will also be harvesting this tomato.
Exactly. Next 1.5 months we start harvesting this tomato.
Wow, 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 wow! This is really nice. And why did you use these heaps for this planting of this tomato?
We make use of this heap because of the spacing. So this heap will stand for the spacing of the tomato so that they will not be enter each other when they start fruiting.
Okay, okay. And so which variety did you now planted also in this place?
It's the same variety that I planted in the first farm.
Platinum?
Which is platinum.
Oh wow, this is nice. And
because the platinum variety is easy for the beginner. It's easy to maintain, is disease free. So a beginner can just make use of it so that it will be less stressful.
okay. So what advice can you give to anybody that wanted to go into tomato farming or pepper farming now, even if the person doesn't know anything about it?
What you can first of all, you just make sure that you make use of every opportunity that is available for us. So now we know that the price of tomato and pepper is skyrocketing, and you have a little land with just little money. Just get the seed, pre-germinate it at your land. Just clear. If you cannot clear, we just take like little amount to hire a labourer that will clear for you, pre-germinate it and do it. It's not something that is very hard. Little space, even 1/4 of a plot can do it. It can generate enough income for you.
So from this, if you start harvesting it now, what is your target basket of tomato that from this tomato right now?
With what I did here and my expectation, I'm expecting like 12 to 15 baskets of tomato.
Wow. And if you look at it now, the price of tomato now is, I think last time I checked, is even more than 60,000 naira.
Exactly.
So wow, from this small space,
You can just be looking at it that it's small, but when they started fruiting, you see that it's not small.
wow, that's it. So now you can see that let's capitalize on the opportunity that is available. You can see how he's using this opportunity of a high price in tomato and pepper to, even despite the fact that it's not a conventional tomato or pepper farmer, but he's looked at it and said, wow, let me also involve in this. So if you have a small space, as he has said, why don't you clear it and see how we can increase or boost food production in the country, at least to reduce
High price
of tomato and pepper and other crops. So let us stop complaining and let's see how we can do something to help ourselves. So if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and like this video till I come your way next. And please stay blessed.